Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about a concept called as inheritance. Identify this photograph. This is a photograph of an famous actor. If you know the Hindi cinemas, this is none other than the Raj Kapoor. Next, identify this photograph. This is a photograph of Rishi Kapoor, another Indian actor. And the third photograph is the photograph of Ranbir Kapoor. So, what actually is common among all these three actors? So, the Raj Kapoor is the grandfather of Ranbir Kapoor. So, in this case, Raj Kapoor is the grandfather, Rishi Kapoor is the father, and Ranbir Kapoor is the son. One can say that Ranbir Kapoor has inherited his acting skills from his grandfather and father. So why am I telling you this particular example? To illustrate you what actually is the inheritance. So let us try to understand the inheritance in terms of our PHP. So inheritance in OOP means when a class derives from another class. So in our case, like we are saying that Ranbir Kapoor has inherited his acting skills from his father and grandfather. So if you just consider these three peoples as three classes, so what is happening here is that a class is deriving the properties and methods from another class. So this concept is nothing but inheritance. Here, the child class will inherit all the public and protected properties and methods from the parent class. In addition, it can have its own properties and methods. An inherited class is often defined by using the extends keyword. Now let us see the syntax for this. So here the child class name is there, extends parent class name, and after that the body of the child class is there. So child class will inherit all the properties and methods of its parent class, and plus it can have its own properties and methods. So in this tutorial, I am going to create the fruit as the main parent class, and I will be creating a child class strawberry which is based or derived from this fruit parent class. Now let us go to the notepad++. So here now I'll start my PHP script. Like I have told you, first, I am going to declare the parent class. So I'll now declare here class fruit, and within the body of this fruit class, fruit is my parent class here in this. So I'll declare one first property dollar name. Then I will declare one more property color. Next I'm going to write here the constructor for this particular class, which will initialize this name and color. So if you have not seen my constructor tutorial, please see it. So I'll declare here name and color, and within this I'm going to initialize this name is equals to dollar name, this color is equals to dollar color. So this will initialize the name and color of the class fruit, and other than this I'm going to write here one more function called as intro, and this is a simple intro function which will have the statement echo the fruit is dollar this name, and the color is dollar this color, and just append there the BR statement. So this will end my code for the parent class fruit. Now next I am going to create the child class strawberry. Now remember the strawberry class will inherit all these properties and methods from its parent class. So now here I'll declare class strawberry and I'll use the keyword extends fruit. And within the body of this, since it has already inherited name and color, so within this strawberry class, I'm going to declare one function called as message. So it has inherited everything from its fruit class, but other than that, it is also having its own message function. And here it will just declare, am I a fruit or a berry? Just some simple statement. And I'll close this function. Then I'll close this strawberry class. Now next I'm going to create object. So I'm going to first create one object variable of class new strawberry. And this time now I'm going to pass it the name of the fruit strawberry and the color as red. Now observe this, strawberry class does not have any written constructor within the body. But this will execute. Why? Because it has inherited the constructor of its parent class. So here it will initialize the name and color as strawberry and red. Then next I can here call the message function written in the strawberry class, as well as I can also call the intro method declared in the parent class. So let me check first parenthesis here. So this is okay. This fruit class is okay. So okay, that was extra parenthesis. So I'll just close this PHP script. So let us save this file with the name inherit.php. So I'll go to my web browser and now I will run the my inherit.php file. Okay, there is one error on line number 5. So we'll move to line number 5. Now what I have done is that here simple parenthesis was required. So I'll save this here. Again go to my web browser and see here. First the message function is displayed and then later on the intro function is displayed. Now remember one thing, message was already written in the class strawberry but the intro was written in the parent class. Since strawberry has inherited from the class fruit, it has inherited not only the constructor but all the different properties and methods declared in the fruit class. So this is how inheritance is implemented in PHP.